Okay, so right now something has happened on the price of Bitcoin. This is an early signal of a bear trap. Well, actually, it has been. If you backtest this theory for the last 10 years of Bitcoin price, it's always been indicative of an upcoming bear trap. But it's early, so this means the bear trap is not here yet, even though we might be pretty damn close. Now, as you can see, the name of this video, the title is the same as my first video. If you go watch my first video, which was probably very bad, but it was when the cross happened here. You see the cross between the yellow and the blue line. The yellow is the 21 exponential, and the blue line is the 200 exponential on a daily time frame. It happened right here. That was my first video, and now I'm doing the second because it worked perfectly. So let me explain what happened in the past, and you'll see. I'll backtest this for you. The What happened is that when this crosses, after when the price is strong, the yellow moving average is far above the blue and the pink as well, but mostly the blue right now is important. And when it crosses right here, what happens is you always in the past, 100% rate of the time, you always get a new low from the last low that just happened, which is right here. You get a new low, and then this new low is the bear trap, and that has always happened 100% of the time in the Bitcoin price chart in history. So now, first of all, there's another thing is when it happens, there's a very high probability that the price will move into that cross, and then you're gonna see the bear trap, or the bear trap will come and then it's gonna go into that cross. Okay. Now, oh, just for the people who if I think I got no views on this last videos. I don't know if it's because I talked about the new variant, but it's maybe, I don't know. There's some fuck with the thumbnail, so I don't know. So, anyways, I had a position that I bought the other day, and I sold right now. So just to let people know, because I sold very early, it was much more early than I thought. I only made 5%, but uh, I did not see this coming. I had not seen. I just saw, like yesterday, I saw this cross that was about to happen. So this made me shit my pants, to be honest, and I don't feel comfortable in keeping a long position right now. But the thing is, look in the past what happened. When you're in the past, you get the yellow line far above the blue, and then when it crosses, price goes into that cross, then you get a new low below the pink moving average, and that's the bear trap right here. Okay, and you get some more in this area below the pink. Okay, another bear trap, and then another one right here, massive bear trap. And look, the whoops, I'll just remove these. These were the bear traps, but this is the signal right here that a bear trap is coming. And this was another one right here, but this one was nasty. Look at that! Boom, is the virus dump. Very nasty. So you don't want to get caught in that. But at the same time, look, it happened the next day of the cross, and it was a great buy wherever you bought this. This was a bear trap from A to Z. So even though it's not fun and you don't want to be like massively leveraged because you're gonna get like completely fucked. But I mean, if you're buying like me without leverage, is great bear trap to be profiting of right there. But the thing is, I'll come back to this later. I'll just gonna show you in the past how it worked 100% of the time. Look, the signals right here. The During the whole bull market in 2016, 17, the yellow line was far above the blue line, much strength everywhere. And then at some point it crossed right here. That was the bear trap signal. and the bear trap happened right here. You can see all these candles closing below the pink. I forgot to say that in the beginning, but look, when I called for a bear trap right there, I was saying it's going below the pink. Of course, I was not 100% sure it was going to happen, but the thing is, the trend is your friend until the end, and it's been working perfect for 10 years. So I figured it was going to work again, and think it's going to work again right now. So let's go see in the past. So right here, you had the signal right here, this cross between the yellow and the blue, and then price goes into the pink and makes a bear trap below the pink, and you get another bear trap below the pink, and many others actually, and then a massive one right here. Okay, massive bear trap right here. If we go in the past even further, same thing. Look, price crossed here. That was a bit of a fake out, and then it crossed for real here, and that was the big pump immediately after this cross, going into massive bull market. Now, if you go in the past, now we're in 2013. Okay, now what happened is the yellow was very strong, far above the blue, and then stayed above the blue. The price was very strong, another parabola, and then crossed right here. That was the bear trap sign. It's bearish sign, but is still bearish sign means bear trap sign. Very likely. So what happened is the price at that time didn't go into the cross. It went in the bear trap below the pink line right here, and then moved up in the level of the cross. Just like right here in 2018, it went into the price went into the cross and then the bear trap. Okay, but there's a twist this time. There's a massive twist, which I really need to talk about. Is that look, when it crossed right here in the past, right here, that was the bear trap. But then you got to get out at some point because look, it crossed back down, and that was a bear market. But if you extend my theory, you'll say, well, this was a massive bear trap. There was bear traps everywhere. There's one right here, could have nice little pump, nice little pump, nice little pump, and anything you keep in Bitcoin right here in the future, this is a massive bear trap. Look at this, a massive bear trap right here. So even though this was an obvious, easy bear trap right below the pink, this was just a massive one, which you got to be careful. You got to be aware. And because it was 2 times in a row, as you can see, the first one happened here, and the second one happened here. So the second in a row, usually that's not good. When a cross happens 2 times in the same direction in a row, usually it means strength is weakening or strength is going it's rising if it's a bullish cross. But these are bearish crosses. So 2 times in a row is usually like it's gonna happen. This is bad. But even a crash like this to me is a bear trap opportunity. So this in the same way, all these bear traps were great opportunities, even though there was a big dump that was just a massive bear trap. And right here, same thing. But look at the similarities. This is absolutely crazy. Look at the fractal. One, two, three drives right there. The lower is in the middle. You get the first signal, bear trap signal right here. Then you get the second, which was the bad one, just like in 2014, where you get new lows lower than the last major low. And look at this. So same thing happened in 2014 and or 13 and in 2018 right here, or 19, I think. No, 2020. What the hell am I talking about? 2020. But look at this. 3 drives. Bing, bing, bing. Massive support right here at the 6.7K. And the lowest point is the one in the middle. And then look at this. This is crazy how much of a similarity. You get 3 drives. 1, 2, 3 right here. The lowest one is in the middle, and then you get after this cross right here. That was the bear trap. That's when I called the bear trap right here. But so this means that if it plays out as it has happened in the the least bearish scenarios, you're gonna get a bear trap somewhere here. But if it happens like in the worst scenarios, you'll get a massive dump, boom, like this, or maybe in a more amount of time. Whoa, maybe that's a little bit too much. Let's say something like this, maybe. But whatever it's gonna be, whether the bear trap is here or the bear trap is in this area, that's the tricky part because you got two of these signals in a row. Like right here, you had it in the 6 months ago, and you're having it right now again. So I mean, there's a lot of shit going on in the market right now. This could definitely happen, but it could also not happen. But the thing is, it's interesting to see. I had to close my position right now because I mean, I know the price could go up right here. It just broke structure. Could go up like this, but the thing is, I don't like going against a pattern which has been 100% perfect for 10 years. I just find that way too risky. So, oh, look, right here you had a break of this formation right here. The candle is not closed yet. Oh, that's a very important thing. The candle is not closed yet. So if we get a massive pump right here, this cross will be averted and it's going to be canceled. So that's going to be very bullish. So tomorrow I could change completely my strategy on this. My because look right here, it was same thing. The moving average was going down, and then it was canceled by the price moving up like this. So if this cross does not happen, I'm gonna become quite bullish. So that could happen very soon. But tomorrow or the next day, we're gonna see what's happening. Is the cross cancel or is it gonna play out? And if it plays out, I'll be a buyer somewhere in this area and then whoops, what the hell am I doing? This area, probably buy a little bit at the 30K area because you never know. It's still powerful support. I don't think it's gonna hold. It's too obvious right here from there to there. Too obvious. I think the stop loss is gonna blow much lower. But still the massive, I would buy a little bit just to be sure, and then the massive buy for me. I'm not saying you should do that because I'm not your financial advisor. I'm just documenting this and sharing this because it's fun to talk about, but I do not encourage anybody to imitate me. This is absolute stupidity. If you just imitate someone on YouTube, you better make your own decisions. And I don't know you, so this is purely entertainment and documenting for me. So yeah, that's it. Okay, no, the last thing there. Look, there seems to be possibly a break of, especially you see it on the 4 hour right here. But no, it's not breaking. What the hell am I saying? Look, the structure is not broken. But anyways, even if it does break, look, in the past, the last time when this cross happened, look, there was a break of structure right here. You had this trend line, and then the price went above into the level of this cross, this bear trap signal I've been talking about. So when it goes above, it made everybody believe that Bitcoin is going back up, and that was just a trap because the cross really happened. And I mean, according to this theory that's been working for 10 years, you're supposed to get a new low below the pink, which was right here. Okay, so I think that's enough for today. Ciao, bye.